फक्रन पाउनु फुलको अधिकार हो भन्ने कविता सुन्नुभएको थियो बगैँचाभरि ढकमक्कै। आज त्यसलाई मैले अङ्ग्रेजीमा ट्रान्सलेसन गरेको छु। अङ्ग्रेजीमा कस्तो भन्यो थाहा छैन है। आज कर्मकाण्ड गरियो, फेरि अर्को छुट्टी थियो। A poem against rape. Flowers are for blooming, not for fading, not for withering, not for falling down in a ground. It is so delicate, so tender. It's for blooming under a warm sun in a beautiful garden, under a blue sky, being colorful, being vibrant, delicating your heart, delicating your soul. It's like your small daughter blooming in your heart makes you smile for no reason. Her innocence sees your worries, sees your stress, and makes a reason for your living. Love starts in a heart, germinates in a heart, blooms in a heart. When your little daughter comes in your world, you feel like she's a part of your heart, part of your soul. Her babbling talks makes a reason for your living. The word Papa, when she initiates, your horizon widen, your heart cherished, you feel joyful. When a love initiate, like a bud of a flower, hope initiate, dream initiate, sense of joy initiate, responsibility initiate. Responsibility of being dad and mom, you forget all your pains, sufferings, fatigues. You compromise your sleep of every night. You compromise your sleep of every night, but you still don't mind it. Because you have a love, affection, you have a hope, you have a dream for your child. You just want to see their achievement before you die. Witnessing your daughter growing up, you feel like if I can contribute in her study, she will be an achiever, will be an independent, she will turn to a flower from a bud, she will make a career, no matter she will go with her husband. Sometimes she will return back, with lots of love, affection. You dream like she will slightly touch your wrinkled forehead and makes you alive again. Adversely, it doesn't happen to every dad. Sometimes a sinful soul doesn't let it happen. The temptation on a youthful body from a greedy edge doesn't let it happen to every dad. The unsatisfied desire of a sinful man doesn't let it happen. Doesn't feel the devotion of a dad of his entire decades. Doesn't feel the affection of a mom on her child. Doesn't feel their thirst, decades, fatigues, pain, sufferings, sleepless nights. The decades of sleepless night just to growing her up. Just have a perception of unsatisfied lust. Just have a perception of unsatisfied lust, dismantling a youthful body for a minute's satisfaction, like a devil takes a life of his pharaoh for his freaking hunger. Just like a devil feeds him for a moment, killing a little sparrow, that devil doesn't feel he's spoiling an entire life of a sparrow for our babies. The babies who have their inborn rights of their motherhood to feel love, to feel affection, to grow up like an sparrow. Like a devil, a lustful man sees a life of a youthful lady who is just learning a life skill. Adversely, her ambition sees, desire seized. A devil do not let a bud to be a flower. In a forceful rape, she was dismantled. She was scattered. In a bloodshed, her life remains incomplete, ruined. Her scream was unheard in the middle of the forest. It's not our fault to be beautiful. It's not our fault to be youthful. Time determines everything. Every life moves in its span as time determines. If she was not ruined, she could be a mother. She could be an old lady. Her hair turns to grey. Her soft skin turns to wrinkle. A youthful lady, as time determines, ceases to soil, like every life collapses after birth. Unfortunately, she was collapsed earlier, not being a flower. A bud collapsed, a desire collapsed, an ambition collapsed.